Now coming to next part of our layer, that is logical operators, we will be discussing logical and, logical or and logical not. Now what these symbols are basically responsible to do are logical and will compare two signals, and if any of the given signals is 0, it will evaluate the resultant signal to 0. And for OR signal, if any of the given signal is 1, it will evaluate itself to 1. And for NOT signal, it will be the opposite of signal. If the signal was present, the signal won't be present as a result, and if the signal was not present, at the resultant side, signal will be present. Now coming to its implementation, we will be comparing three numbers. One is noun, second one is 0, one is 2, second one is 0, and third one is a 4-bit number that's unknown. Now coming to we know how the noun and 0 are treated, but coming to how unknowns will be treated is, if we are comparing A and C, A is noun, which is a signal that is present, means 1. When 1 is compared with the unknown signal, no matter other signal is present or not, it will evaluate itself to 1. And if this A signal was not present, it would ultimately give unknown, because then the dependency will go on C, on its present and non-presence. Now the dependency has been fulfilled by A, so this will give 1. Now coming to not C, since our signal does not know whether the unknown signal C is present or not, so it won't get that what it's supposed to show, whether it's present or not. Depending on that, it's present, it's supposed to show not present and present, but since it's an ambiguous situation, so it won't show anything, so it would be unknown. Now coming to its implementation on Quartus, I have already compiled the code and there are 0 errors. So first we'll see its RTL view. RTL view, come on man. Okay, so this is the RTL view. DEFGH. Now coming to its university WF file, university program VWF file. Okay, and we'll import all the nodes. Just here. Okay. A B C D E F G H. Now first we'll see our values from our code. What are the values? A equals 2, B equals 0, 4 equals unknown, 2 0 unknown, 2 0 unknown. It's 2 in binary, reduce the increment to 0. Now what 2 equals in binary is 1 0. Okay, and after it, now 2 0, and this one is unknown. And okay, so now we'll be compiling our code. Save thing. So now this is the result of our code. So here's what it says. Now for D, when we were comparing both the numbers S and, both the signals were supposed to be 0, but in our case one signal was 0 and one was present. Here we can see here A is present and B is not, so it would have evaluated itself to 0. Now coming to the next part, it was supposed to see if any of these signal was present. If any of these bits was 1, yes, this one bit was 1, so it evaluated itself to 1. We can see right here. And after that, coming to the 0 0 compilation, which was the third one. Third compilation was not of A. Here we can see A signal is present. It has a bit that's active. Hence, it would have reduced its not to all zeros. Here we can see all zeros. None of the signal is present. Now coming to the comparison of A and unknown. So it was supposed to see whether any of the bit in this first part and in this third part is present. So yes, one bit of active 1 is present in A, so it would have evaluated itself to 1, hence it's the OR of the noun signal and the unknown signal evaluating itself to 0, 0, 1. The signal is present. Now coming to the final thing, it was supposed to compare whether, let me verify, yeah, it was supposed to give the unknown of C. It was supposed to give the unknown of C. Since this signal here is unknown, so we cannot say what would be the not of C, the opposite of C. Hence this signal has shown X. It was supposed to give 0 if the signal was 1, and it was supposed to give 1 if the signal was 0. But since it's unknown whether the signal is 1 or the signal is 0, so it has evaluated itself to X, which means it does not know what's the result, it's unknown. Hence all these results match the results that were expected. That's all for this logical comparators, the logical operators. Now we will move to the next part of lab.